Hello, hello, hello. My name is Melanie, or jtotheimin, and today I am bringing to you a binder sort, but a very special binder sort for two reasons. The first, I promise the next video you see will be my mid-year flip through. So this is just, you know, putting all the cards away that I have. This is going to be like the last little revamp to my binders that you see before my flip through. And then also, it's just special because it's like a, you know, wonwoo and Junghan had their like single solo project, and then I have a ton of muse cards to put away for jimin. So like I always do my thumbnail before I start the video, and just seeing like all like wonwoo solo cards and jimin solo cards, I'm like, my heart's very happy. It just feels special, right? They definitely put me through it with those back-to-back drops, but my heart is very, very happy. And I am so immensely proud of both of them, right? Okay, so I do have TXT. I have a tiny itsy bit of Soobin to put away, but I have a ton of yoongi, I have a ton of Namjoon, and I have a ton of Jimin. This also is the first time you're seeing this new binder. It is the solo release binder that I kept hinting at, so you get to see that for the first time. And then for 17, I have so many cards. Like I have been very much slacking, right? I have a ton of 17 is right here, a ton of This Man, some just older FML and Heaven stuff, and then a bunch of like tour-esque stuff and extra stuff. And down below I will link all of my pocket pages and all of my binder supplies in my Amazon storefront. I also have all my filming stuff. I get questions about like what I used to film a lot, book recommendations, just everything. Everything is in that Amazon storefront. And I also brought over my iPad because the templates, especially for 17, they are really saving me right now because it is hard to keep track of everything. But again, everything will be linked down below. I do use the Amazon Japan pocket pages. I love them, they're my favorite. But this video is already going to be so long, so I'm like, okay, let's start. Also, I did put this in Bangtan order. I had it in my other binder when it was just in a big BTS binder. I had it in like releases. I just put it in Bangtan order. I don't know why, I just wanted to, so I did. So let's start it off with Namjoon's Right Place, Wrong Time, which is my favorite album of the year. So, I did get all of his photo cards. I feel like BTS have been doing it, so it's just like when you buy the album, you get all the album photo cards. That's how Jimin did as well. Namjoon had 3 versions, but each version had 2 photo cards, so I think I put them in the back. I try to organize them. I'm like, okay, so I think these are the album photo cards, A, B, and C, and then these are some pobs that I got. These are Japanese fan club pobs. This is like the beautiful hollow one, right? So I really wanted that. And then, oh my gosh, okay, let me think. This one is Weverse US. This one is Walmart, which the girls are kind of going crazy over. So I'm like, okay. At first, I thought he had a candle. I was like, oh, he's giving Catholic vibes, but I think it's not. I think it's a recorder or some kind of flute or something. I don't know. Definitely he's talented with the brass instruments, and so I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe y'all are gonna like clown me when you see this. I don't know what that man's called in, but I think this one is Target. So we definitely have some more, a lot more than a 9 pocket will allow. So let me think about this. I was gonna say, because version A, they're both like horizontal, right? So he doesn't have like a vertical one. Oh, okay, let me go to the actual page really fast. I tried to put the new pages in to be like a little bit prepped. I don't know if that came through, but this is just like my favorite photo card. I feel like all Namjoon stands it was really collectively like lost our minds over that PC. So put that one there. And again, this is version A, and then I don't know how I want to do it. If I want to do it like this is version B, and then this is version C. But he looks so good in this one too. Oh, I don't know. I guess let's just do it like this. If it looks different in the mid-year flip through, then it looks different in the mid-year flip through. But also, I'm aware that it is now August. I'm so sorry. Listen, life has been happy though. Very happy. I'm very grateful, but I have been very busy. So Okay, let's see. And then this is a hollow card, but these two do go together. So I put Target and Walmart on the back. I feel like that kind of seems fitting, so I'm like, okay, let's do that. And he looks so good in the Weavers US one too. So we'll do that. And then we will do this. Sometimes they don't match up and I don't like that. Okay, do you like that? Oh my gosh. Oh, this makes me want to flip these two. But I ended up actually, I think, doing it kind of right. Unless they all kind of look like that when they're horizontal. I bet they do. Man, oh man. Let's see. I guess we'll do it. We'll do it. Wow. He always has the cutest cards, right? So very, very, very grateful. And again, just really proud of him. And this is my favorite album of the year. So I'm like, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Yoongi. I have so much to put away for Yoongi. It's very surreal. Okay, so basically, I normally go just like a little bit, I don't want to say harder. I collect a little bit more for Namjoon and JK because they are my bias wreckers. I try to collect everything that I can for Jimin, but for Yoongi, I was so lucky to be able to see him on tour, and so I got just like really carried away with tour stuff, and I will not lie. That's really what happened, but you know, here we are. We're going to add, apparently past Melanie thought, 2 more pages of stuff because the DVD for D-Day, it came with a PC from every stop, so there is so freaking many. But I also have these two. Oh, I love this one so much with the ramen. They're from the vinyl. The D-Day vinyl finally dropped. I was thinking I could put these on this page. I was thinking that would look pretty good, but we'll also see. I don't know if I'm gonna front and back the DVD ones or not. I should have done, here, let me do some quick girl math really fast. Okay, there's 28. So 28 divided by 2 is 14. 28 divided by 4 is 7. So I could do 7, like, front and back, right? And that would be all of them. Or I could do, oh god, 9 and 5, right? So 9 on the front, 5 on the back, 9 on the front, 5 on the back. I'll probably do that. I think that will look better. Let me see. We can put the concept photos on the back because I like the concept photos less. Oh, see, I don't know. I'm also a concept photo apologist a lot of the times. Doesn't have to be a Selka, even though the Selkas are so good. Okay, let me see. Was that all? Oh, okay. So there's 3 and 3. So, 6. I'm still with that girl math. Okay, so we can do 3 and 3 here. Let me see if I can. The backs, they all have like, well, not all, but they have a little bit different backs. There's 4 different ones. They make out a picture in the back. They're really, really pretty, but I'm also like, we're just gonna ignore the backs and we're just going to put them like how they look concept wise. It would be cool if I put them all in chronologically for all of his stops. This is one that I totally missed. Wow. See, it's always so different when I'm filming. I'm like, oh my god, how am I missing this? So now I have 7. That doesn't work out near as well. So this is a set, and this is a set, and this is a set. This one is definitely one of my faves without question. I guess I'll just do that. Like, I'm like, which ones are my faves? Okay, I feel like I definitely should have done this off camera, but okay, so let me see. This one is one of my favorites because I love this shirt. It looks like the shirt from the music video. This one is one of my favorites, obviously. I mean, he's so freaking cute in all of them, right? Like, I love this one. These ones are like all really good. Okay, so how many is that for the front page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I gotta pick one more favorite. I also feel like you can kind of tell, again, like when they're kind of, because his hair got so long, right, on tour, but like obviously these two, like they very much look like they go together, and these two look like they go together. And then I hope I'm not messing any of these up. This one looks completely unlike any other, and then I feel like this one does too. And this is a white t-shirt. This is kind of like that, but it still looks different because the background. I feel like this one, he has the same shirt on as these ones. but he doesn't have the necklace on. But I still feel like these three kind of go together. I've made my choices, I think. Oh man, okay. I feel like I'm just totally doing this like what I think kind of will balance off one another and look good. Oh, this one is different. This one, oh my gosh, let me see. Let's do this. Do you like that? I think it looks pretty good. You have to let me know in the comments if you know which one's your favorite. And like I said, maybe I'll switch these around. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have before. Oh my god, me putting those ones in? Yes. Okay, what else can I talk about while I'm putting away 100 yoongi cards? Are you guys watching Love Island? Oh my god, look at the back of that. That is totally, like, I could do some, I'm gonna watch like a yoongi bias video and get some inspo and be like, oh my gosh, should have I done this in a different way? Oh my gosh, now my cat's meowing. I'm like, not like this. Are you guys are you watching Love Island? Because when I tell you, I am so, this season of Love Island USA is so superior. I'm not a huge reality TV watcher, but my best friend is, and she's watched like all the Love Islands, like from all the different like countries and stuff too. She watches, everything I've watched is because of her. She loves reality TV, like dating shows, like, oh, what did we just watch? I've watched The Circle with her, I've watched Too Hot to Handle with her, I've watched, is it called Love is Blind, when they're in the pods? I've watched like all of these because of her, like certain seasons, not all of them. But this season of Love Island, oh, it like reigned supreme. Like, I was so obsessed with Rob and Leah, you have no idea. We always pick like our favorite boy and girl at the beginning as well. And I had picked Rob and Leah, so I was like, wow, we love to see it. Even though, you know, she was a little bit superior. She picked Janae and Cordell, and I will admit that they are probably the better two to pick, but I don't know. I feel like Rob and Leah, they were putting me through. Okay, let me not. You guys are here for K-pop, but that was the first thing that came to my mind because I am really in love with this season. I think it's the best season of reality TV I've ever watched. But again, I'm not that like well versed with reality TV. Like, I've never really seen The Housewives and stuff like that, right? Like, when I was really young, I liked to really watch America's Next Top Model, but like, okay, anyways, that's what we have. That's page 1. Do we like that? Does it look good? I hope it does. Okay, these two kind of counterbalance, counteract each other, we will say. And then I feel like these two, I feel like we're doing a lot of peace signs. I'm like, okay, let's break it up. Let's break it up. Do we like that? I think we like that. Looks different. The way that I've already been talking so much, and I've only done, I haven't even done Jimin yet. I'm like, oh my word, this is gonna be a long one. Hope you have a tea, a water. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you've been and who your favorite Love Island couple or just people were. It was just, they casted just really well. They casted really well for the OG cast. And then these are the extra yoongis we have, and I feel like this one has to be the middle one. Did you guys see the TXT like plushies, like the animals, right? I was really surprised because for the shadow I was like, oh yep, that's Soobin's bunny, and then I was like, that's not a that's not a bunny. Meng paved the way a little bit, but I was surprised. I was like, oh, but I still think they're like super cute. But Taeyeon's is my favorite. But I really like Bongkyu's as well. Also, Bongkyu's blonde right now, and they bleached his eyebrows, and he looks really good. Like, truly. I didn't know if I would like him with blonde hair. Or like, obviously when they debuted, he had lighter hair, but he looks really good, really amazing, truly. I did this questionable girl math somewhat correctly. Okay, so the front and the back. I do like it. I do think that it might look better if I did one of the 4 different colors like on each of them to show, but it's good enough for me right now. I'm not gonna complain. I'm like, okay, I can happily live with this. And also, that DVD really gave so many photo cards. I'm like, oh, we really love to see it. Okay, so then we get in to Jimin. Oh my god, did you see the thing where he was listening to Frank Ocean and I don't know how to do it without singing it, but you know, I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me, and Jimin was like in the photo shoot and he was like Jimin because he thought that when Frank Ocean sang dreamin', he said Jimin. I'm like, wow, that's a new like core memory unlocked for me. But okay, so this is what I have so far. Like I have not done any prep. Apparently I added 1 page. I'm like, hello, I need to add much more than that, especially because I have his lucky draws and everything as well coming. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. This card's crazy. I don't have his Walmart cards just because I hate going to Walmart, number 1, and then number 2, my Walmart never has them. Like, there's a ton of Walmarts like in Vegas, but I'm like, oh man, going to a Walmart in Vegas sounds pretty bad too. And we will see if that is enough. Also, I didn't say this at the beginning, but I always like to, if you use the Amazon Japan pocket pages, you have to use a 4-ring binder. They do not work with 3-ring binders, which they can be just like a little bit more difficult to find in the States, right? But okay, so I have this open. So basically, like, this is the only Jimin broadcast PC I have, but he has others, and so I left this like this so that like if I wanted to get more, but like realistically, am I going to get more? I don't know, right? But these are his 2 album pieces for the oh my god, what are they called? Serenade and Bloom version, the yellow and the teal version, and then this is the Weverse album. So I'm like, it really would work perfectly to transition into it. So I might switch it up, but I guess for the time being I won't. But yeah, he just had 1 photo card and album, and if you bought the album then you would get them. And the backs are all really bright, really beautiful. Okay, I think I want to put this one in this corner because this is my favorite. He looks so good. And then I guess we'll do the other version, then we'll do the Weverse one in the middle. But I did join goes. I feel like my blanket keeps catching here. I did join goes for his lucky draws and the Japanese fan club stuff. So, oh, we will see. Okay, let me see if I can just remember what these are. These are the Target cards. I think this is Weverse. Yeah, Weverse shop. This is one of the Weverse shops. There's another Weverse one too. This is another Weverse one as well, but like I said, I think there's another Weverse one, and then there's another Weverse second round global that is still on its way, and maybe they're Weverse too. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think this is Barnes & Noble. I think. I'm confident. I feel like the template for Muse, like, I'm so grateful that someone even took the time to make a template. Like, you will not see me complaining. But I do think it's like a little bit hard to see because they like coordinated it based off like his outfits. So it'll be like, obviously there's like 2 different looks for these, right? So it does make it like a little bit confusing. Okay, so see, this is a Weverse USA. I'm over here saying this is something wrong. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so Weverse USA. And then we have to go find Weverse USA. So these are the actual Weverse USA. And then Weverse Global. So these are Weverse Global Pops. They do say Weverse on the bottom. And then these are Barnes & Noble photo cards, or pre-order benefits, excuse me. And then these are also Weverse Global Pops. Early bird, they do say Weverse on them. And then, oh my god, my voice, do you hear it? So these are the Target Pops. Wow, and my Target actually had this one, so we were feeling very blessed. But okay, let's try to make these look good. Now, also, I will link all of these templates down below. I mean, these ones are just like a little bit superior, so I'm like, do we do that? I think we should do that. Oh, actually, maybe we should do this, and then this, So those are kind of together. I know it's a little off, but, and then the Target PC. And then these are kind of, I don't know, do we like that? Let's see what the back looks like. Oh, it does look good, but I do feel like I should switch these two. I like it, I like it. Okay, so we have that, and then we just have these ones, which let's just put them for the time being like on the corners, right? But like I said, I have the Japanese fan club ones. I still need to get the Walmart ones. He's out of his mind for this one too, fully and utterly. And then I have the lucky draw, so I still do have a lot more coming in, but that is what we are working with. But that's actually all of BTS, so I'm like, okay. But I don't know, very proud of him, obsessed with Muse, right? He's so talented, and I just love him so much, and I love his creativity, I love his mind, I love his voice, and always such an honor to bias him, right? Okay, let's get into, should we do TXT really quickly? I truly do not have that many photo cards, so I'm like, let's just do TXT. Basically, life was just, it was real hard during this comeback, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I did order from the US shop, and I made sure to get all of, you know, trade and get all of Soobin's versions, and I'm so grateful. But yeah, I have slacked so very bad on this comeback. I don't even have all of the album photo cards. And oh, also I moved TXT. I had them in 2 binders before, now they're in 1 big binder, and I know a lot of you really miss seeing my Soobin collection, and I promise flip through, but yeah, I definitely need to catch up with a lot of things. I know that, I think it's his Weverse version of this, he's got like green bunny ears hood on, and I know the girls are really wild with that, so I probably am gonna have to put in a Mercari Japan order to get caught up. And honestly, there's still stuff with free fall that I would have liked to catch up on, right? These are the only pubs I got. I didn't even get the lucky draws, but at least I completed the album photo cards. I'm like, I don't know, but very much I need to get caught up with TXT. But I do have I think this is the orange one, Promise, right? Oh my god, no, it is Promise, but it's the brownish one. I did pull this one myself in my signed album. I did pull 1 Soobin's. I forget if I showed you guys that, if I unboxed that on camera or not, but I'm just lacking. I am very much so lacking. These are Act Promise. I think these are from, I think these were from like a tour thing though, like even though they say Weverse, you had to pick them up on tour. I joined a go with a really sweet MOA for these. I'm so grateful for these. We'll put those away. But I feel like I'm behind on photo book stuff for TXT. I feel like I'm behind on DVD stuff for TXT, and then obviously I'm behind on this comeback, and I'm just like, girl, what are we doing? But okay, so let me see. This is the light version, so it's like the member exclusive version. We'll put that in the middle. And then I'm guessing this is like a Weverse Pobs. I'm guessing. These look the same, so I'll put them like that. He looks so freaking cute in that one. But yeah, I do hope to catch up, to say the least, to catch up in these. Maybe I will put these like this. So the light version is here. And I hope to get at least 3 Pobs, or like I said, the Weverse version bunny hood one. But okay, I'm also very behind on a Japanese I haven't even started getting a Japanese comeback with them. Oh my god, there was like dust on that. This was the back page when I merged the binders, so that was a binder, and then this was a binder. This was like extra stuff, broadcast pieces, you know, all of the mini photo card sets, which I'm sure I am also behind on, but also my DVD things as well. There we go. I had tour stuff right up front. One of these is the American one, and one of these is the Asian one. Backs are different, but very grateful. Okay, so then I think I'm just gonna put this in the corner, and again, stop slacking. Hopefully. Alright, that's what we have for Soobin. Like I said, not a lot, but I do feel really bad that I have been slacking, especially because I just feel like Jimin and Wonwoo have been doing so much. I'm like, oh my word. But speaking of Wonwoo, let's get into 17. I have 3 big binders for 17. Let's see if I can get away with just showing you 2 of them before that flip through. I hope this camera battery helps me out here. But now we're on to 17. Oh, I do think I have 1 FML card. Basically, this binder starts at Heaven era and the other binder ends at FML era. So we might just put away the, I think I have 2 FML cards. We might just put these away off camera, but I will let you see them. Wow, wow, wow. I'm very grateful. Join to go. They are, so he's so cute, right? These actually are, I think, Yijni PCs. I think these are the last ones that I was waiting on. At least this one, right? But, yeah. My 17 binders are huge. I'm like, because we're gonna have to definitely get into my other 17 binder for this little stack. So I'm like, you know what? Let's see. Wonwoo is my alt bias, right? Him and Jimin. And then I also collect Hoshi and Junghan. Hoshi was my first 17 bias. And I don't know, I just love them all so much, right? I would collect OT13 if I could. But you're gonna see that I am slacking a little bit with the newest era. 17 is right here. But okay, I think these are my Yijnius. I'm sure I don't have them all yet, because the thing with Yijnius is there's POBs for buying the album, for entering to win the fan call or the fan meet, and then there's like ones for actually winning, and then there's ones that you get like later, like I think they take the picture like when they're doing the fan calls. So it is very confusing, but I think I'm just gonna put this one, I think I'm gonna put it right here. They do so many things with YZY, it's really hard to keep track, but I am slacking with, I don't have all of his POBs for Heaven, and I normally do by this point, but I just don't. But again, hopefully life has been so good and light and happy, so hopefully for my end of the year flip through I will be able to, you know, fix some of this stuff. Okay, but let's get into 17 is right here. And I do have this Wonwoo PC. Woo! Very grateful. I actually double traded for it, so screaming at myself a little, but this concept is complete. But I'm still missing this Hoshi card. The girls do not want to trade that Hoshi card. I'm like, am I gonna have to buy that Hoshi card? I have a lot of cards to trade, but yeah. Okay, so let me see. I think what I do next is the carat version. I think, oh no, I do. Okay. So basically this is where I do the Weverse albums. I have not received my Weverse albums yet, so I don't have Wonwoo, Junghan, or Hoshi. Hopefully soon. We move. We're gonna just ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. And then this is where I do the carat version, right? And I actually I don't have any of Junghan, which is surreal, right? And I only have 3 of Wonwoo and 3 of Hoshi. I feel like Jimin was the only one that I really like 100% kept up with, and I feel like I tried with Wonwoo in this man, but people just weren't doing a lot of goes, and then I would like try to join goes and think that I was joining the go, and then I wouldn't. It was just a mess, right? But we're trying, we're backtracking, we're trying. So what I think I'm gonna do, because there's 4 for each, right? So it's Junghan, Hoshi, Wonwoo. I'm going to, these are their target POVs. I'm going to put, this is my favorite of him. I'm going to put these at the top, so just like I kind of know like these are placeholders for that page as well. Hoshi's are so good, genuinely freaking gorgeous. Hoshi really ate this up. He has my favorites out of all 13. We'll do it like this. I might switch these up again. I think I just really need to open up a buyee or a Nyokyo order, honestly. but we will see. My birthday is coming up, so I'm like, maybe. Yeah, I think this is gonna probably surprise some of you that I don't have Weverse versions and I'm slacking on the Carat version, but my birthday is coming up, so maybe I will put in a Nyukyu or a buyee one soon. Okay, so the deluxe versions. Do I have all of them or do I just have wonwoos right now? I might just have wonwoos right now. Oh, these are cool too because the back of them says deluxe, so I'm like, okay. So this is wonwoos deluxe. I think it's because I joined a go with my friend Caesar as well, and I only did wonwoos through her. So and that's wonwoos. I try to be so good with all of this stuff. Okay, so I did join 2 and Carat Loveland. She's one that secured me the wonwoo, so we did get the wonwoo kit. I was very, very grateful. I did a bunch of goes with my friend who all of the Yijnius you're about to see, all the lucky draws, she hooked me up. I'm very grateful for her. Really recommend her. We'll link her down below. I don't know what order I had these in. I'm totally going to do just what well, these kind of look alike, right? So maybe we should put those together. And then these kind of look alike, so maybe we'll do it like that. Do we like that? And then this is his broadcast. They're all holding the diamond, but he's kind of hiding it. He's like, I'm not gonna let you see fully, which we respect. I'm like, okay. So we have that, and then these are just all of, okay, these are Yijnius. So let's do that first. Okay, so I think I have these in order. So let me actually do them as I take them out in order. This is the first pob. Again, these are the pobs. These are not the actual fan sign ones. The fan sign ones will come much later. I have joined other ones because they did do, I think they did 4 or 5 fan signs after this. But I was able to join goes with people and so grateful. But this is Yijnius right now. I always just leave a page to Yijniu because they do so many. But okay, so this is this man. So now it's just time to put away all of the pobs. I don't know off the top of my head what all of these are, and I think I just put them in there like that. But yeah, I joined so many goes with Boo 17, and they're just a really good friend of mine, and I'm really grateful. Amazing proxy as well. Love Caesar, love Phil's, linking all of these people, right? But I'm literally just gonna take these out and I'm gonna put them in the binder. Maybe not in the same way that I had them, but lots of times when I join goes, I don't know like what their outfits are gonna be or anything like that. But this one is a little special because I think, let me see. Oh, it is. It's like the dragon shield is making it not sparkly. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not, but it is sparkly, and I normally like to keep the sparkly ones on their own. So what I will do is I'll just put that truly down here in the corner and try to remember when I get more sparkly ones. I cannot believe how much I'm slacking by not having more sparkly ones at this point. I was really grateful for like a couple of these, like the Olive Young one. Let me see. I don't know. I think one of these is the Olive Young one, and basically I traded with a really sweet friend of mine. I'm really grateful. And then one of these is the Walmart one as well. I can't remember. I think this is the Walmart one. I'm pretty sure because he's making that cute little face, and it was a lot of work to trade for that. But okay, so let me see. I like to do these in outfits. Is this man wearing this in all of it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess we can do that. And these two are very similar, but they're not the same. This is a concept one. This one's kind of tall too, so those are Japanese pobs. And I still, like I said, I've joined some goes that probably the stuff hasn't came in yet, so I'm like, there really is a lot. And then the Walmart one. There is a Weverse USA one, and he's got the camera. And I didn't buy him from Weverse USA, so it is a little bit, she's putting me through it a little bit, I will not lie, but I actually really like this card. So we'll just put them like that. It's a little not pleasing that those two are like that, but this is Weverse Global, I want to say, but this is a Weverse Shop one too, probably Weverse Global. But yeah, if you have the Weverse US one and this is Music Plant, I think the fan sign for Music Plant. Gosh, I'm like, do I just put this one in here? Because I'm like, she kind of will match. I'm like, I might do it. Okay, let's do this. This looks like HMV. Does that not say his name on it? Oh, it does say HMV though. Wow. Okay. So we have that. And you know what? Let's just make this really easy for the flip through. Let's do that. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do this. And then we have to pick one to go in. Let's do this one because I actually did the go for it, but I am screaming. I promise you it won't stay like this once I get more, but for the time being, it's definitely gonna stay like that. Wow. Okay, okay. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, let's get into this man. Let's see what I remember. So I bought one copy from Target and I pulled wonwoos, and I was feeling the wonwoos pob, and so I was feeling like on top of the freaking world, right? I think this is the wonwoo pob. And then I ordered from K-Town my Weverse versions. When the Weverse versions got here, I pulled all Junghan, and I haven't had time to trade. So I don't think I have any of wonwoo's Weverse versions, I don't think. But okay, so I think of these are all of the album PCs, and I did organically through goes and stuff have enough for Junghan's album PCs as well. I still haven't gotten the deluxe version, which I don't even know if I put it on here when I set this up. I don't even think they had a deluxe version yet, but okay. This is the regular unit. There is a unit for the deluxe version as well, so that's why I'm kind of like keeping this kind of loose, because you know. But okay, these are wonwoo's versions and these are Junghan's versions, and then these are the kit versions, and you got both members with the kit. So we will do this. Okay, let me see. Junghan's is, oh, he's very out of his mind. Very, very out of his mind for the flower one. Very obsessed with it. Very make me your villain. And okay, let me not talk about the Dairy Queen. I already talked about Love Island. I'm like, let's not. But yeah, I definitely need to add to this page. I don't know how I'm going to add to this page quite yet, but I will definitely think of something. Let's just put this in the middle. But these are the album photo cards. Here, I'll take out a couple fillers and we will actually make it look a little aesthetic for the flip through. And I am very grateful for this. Every album comes with this unit PC as well. Oh, I actually really like that, but I feel, oh, you know, I'm gonna keep it like that. But I was gonna switch these, but I like the other concept in the middle, so I won't. Okay, so I don't even know how to do this. I don't know if I should just keep this like this, because genuinely I have all of Junghan's, so I haven't put them away because I told myself I didn't know if I was going to collect Junghan's for this, and I might need to trade them for wonwoo's. So I'm just gonna leave that page alone and just not think about it. Also, if you want to see, these are all of the pops. It's a lot. It's very much a lot. But okay, let me see. We will go through them. I'll try to go through them quickly. This is the Target pop. I actually did pull this myself, so I'm very grateful. These are the Weverse Global Pobs, which I joined a go for with Caesar and Ruth, and I am so grateful. Especially this one. The girls are really losing their mind over that one. And then these I all bought online for a really good price, but I am missing, like, okay, so these are Lucky Draws. These are with MMU, and then these are Music Cart. And then this is one Weverse Global Lucky Draw. I couldn't get the other one, but I got one and I'm grateful for that. And that's what we are working with. So let's put it away. Also, my camera is definitely blinking at me, and I don't have my other camera battery, and I have this much photo cards to still put away. So okay, I'm just gonna take all of these out. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Weavers Japan ones. Hit the broadcast. Oh my god, I think wonwoo has the flower in the broadcast. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me just focus on everything else right now and not focus on catching, oh my god, please focus on catching up with everything basic, quote unquote, first, right? All album things and everything, and then I will focus on pobs and broadcasts for a normal price, right? Also, I'm sure 17 will have a comeback sooner than later, so okay, so let me see, how do I want to do that? These all look a little bit different, but what I think I'm gonna do, just for my own sake so I don't mess them up, is I'm gonna do this so I can remember that this one is on its own and that I need to get it. And then I think I'm gonna put it like that, yeah. And then we'll put the Target one in the corner. Okay. That is what I have for this man so far, but it really is going to mean a lot to me to collect more, so hopefully, and I hope to do trading soon. I promise to, but let's get in to the other binder. Maybe I'll make a tea and charge my camera battery really quickly. Okay, tea has been had. I charged this for a little bit. It did not say it was fully charged, so Godspeed at us right now, but this is our last stack. I don't think it'll be too long. Those sorting those yoongi photo cards, I should have definitely done that, not recording. But this is like my miscellaneous 17 binder. It's filled with like wonwoo DVD photo cards, birthday packages, season's greetings, membership kits, tour sets, anything like that. I am behind on a lot of the Japan stuff. I will not lie. I'm behind on some of the Korean stuff too, but basically these are like the carat cards, right? I do have this one. There's also the one that, you know, I did a moo freebie of with the flower. I still need to get to that. I'm not looking forward to that, but I really want it. But I'm just gonna put this here with the light stick. There actually is a new light stick PC too, so I need to get all of that, but we're just gonna move us in the camera battery. I do think I could do these better. I don't love when I put these just kind of like a filler there. I just don't love it, but it is what it is. I did move these. I had these up with another set, but I was like, you know what, let's just not. This is the Korean Carat Land. And this is, oh my gosh, oh my god, this is so funny, he did that. And also Junghan's card, 11 out of 10. This is the love stuff in Japan, right? So beautiful, these color palettes, obsessed. And we're going to put these like that. Oh my god, Hoshi did it too. How did I not realize? That's so freaking funny. Okay, obsessed. So freaking cute, right? And then the Polaroid page I desperately need to work on. Okay, let me just go ahead here. I know I'm behind on these too. I know I'm missing some sets, but we are going to look past it. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh. I know that I wonder if after these daikon things, if I should add the wonwoo and Junghan daikon thing. Oh gosh, I should have sorted these off camera too, shouldn't I? Okay, let's do that last. And I have to conserve battery. Then I have to conserve battery. But okay, my friend Ronan, who I love so much, actually gifted me Junghan's. So I'm going to hopefully get Hoshi's too, right? But I'm going to put Junghan's there, and I'm very in love for the time. Oh no, actually, okay, we got him. Okay, so ignore that. We're gonna put it on the back of wonwoo's, and we're going to not worry about that until we have Hoshi's, because these are the anniversary charms. And I do have wonwoo. I think this is 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9, which is a very surreal, very, very, very surreal, because that's like when I started collecting 17s. I'm like, wow. But we'll put this fact music one there, and maybe I'll put this here, and we'll just keep it like that for the flip through. I'm totally happy with that. And then we have some birthday stuff. Okay, so this is his first birthday package, his second, and now we have his third, which is so freaking cute. Let me get a packet page, and we will add this up. Gosh, I wonder how many we'll need for these. Probably at least 2, but there's 2 special cards, or is there just these? All look kind of, I mean, they're all freaking special, obviously, but I would like to do 2 and 2. Okay, so that's, I know how we're gonna do this. Okay, so we want to put this one in the middle, and we'll do like this. I like this one more. wonwoo with the ketchup is freaking cute, but they're all really good, honestly. But we'll do this. Make a little 7 pattern, you know, and add some fillers. And that's his most recent birthday package, and I think the last video you saw from me. But okay, go to the daikon stuff. They have so much daikon stuff, and I have it all for wonwoo, I do believe. Let's get out 2 pages, but first, okay, so I bought, so basically what they had was wonwoo A and B, Jonghan A and B, and then a unit. I bought both of wonwoo's and the unit. So that is why there's a lot of unit cards. But the unit one also came with, I guess, just this one Jonghan. So these must go together. And then these are just all the wonwoo ones. So cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll see. This one is like a thicker material. Okay, so that is 9. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can work. Also though, like, this is so freaking cute. I'm like, am I really about to put that on the back? Like, I don't know. They're all so good. Maybe I will do this and put those like that. I feel like it is kind of been like the theme of what we're doing, right? Like, I keep doing stuff on the back. Okay, so what does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we could do a unit in the middle. One of the cute units in the middle. Why do I not have these in the binder? Hello? Me really trying to erase that clock. I'm like, hello? Oh, also, I totally don't need 2 pages. I can totally make this work with 1 page. Maybe I'm scared I'm gonna see the blinking battery. I'm like, Melanie, calm down, I'm begging. Okay, so we'll put this card at the bottom because it feels thick. It's like a PVC card. Oh my god, these are all so good. They're genuinely so good. I'm like, oh, my heart. Okay, how do I want to do this even? Gosh, I don't even know. Maybe I will put this one up here, and these are all so good. And he's so freaking cute. Okay, I feel like this one, we'll do it like this. Like that. And then we'll put this one up at the top, and then we will pick a unit, or maybe should we put a unit in the middle after all of that? I'm like, okay, these are the backs. Okay, it is really cute though. Yeah, that kind of works too, because then we can but this is the unit I want to put there. True. Okay, that is the Jonghan and wonwoo DI set. When I tell you, I had that sitting in the box for like freaking ever, because I was like waiting till like life got like happy and light for a little treat, and guess what? It's a little treat. We love to see it. Oh, and I like how these, I like that too. So that is everything I had to put away today. Again, binder flip through will be the next thing you see. I'm so grateful that I'm able to make this video. Thank you guys just so much for watching. I feel like sometimes I get asked this. I feel like this is my favorite page of like my whole entire 17 collection. I just love all of these photo cards. I love this. This is like one of my favorite wonwoo photo cards of all time. But I guess we'll end it on there. But yeah, the next video you'll see is my binder flip through, and I just appreciate you guys so very much. As always, I will link a bunch of stuff in my description, and I hope you check it out. I'm sending so much love to you and your families, always, always, always. And just thank you so much for watching. It truly means the whole entire world to me, and I love you guys so very much.